Okay, give me one moment. Welcome in, welcome in. How we doing? How we feeling? Wait, hang on. Does the time pass while we're in the pause menu? Because when I paused, it was dark. It was night. And now it's midday. Does the game keep going when we're not? What? So confused. I mean, at least the season doesn't change because we need to do stuff in winter. Alright. So, where we left off, I did this mission for the promo, which is just continuing Junjiro's pilgrimage. Now, the issue with doing this is we would have to switch to Yasuke. So I'm gonna go ahead and do these. Try and defeat the different Winter Raiders. And yeah, we'll figure it out from there. Is this another one? Oh, it is. Hang on, actually, let's go. It's a long journey, but yeah, it would make sense to go up to this one more because I'm trying to not fast travel too much because I don't want to accidentally switch to seasons. Because we have all of our scouts right now. It'd be very wasteful to not, guidance ends here, okay? I guess I gotta find my way out. That's weird. Usually it guides me through the forest to get back to the road, but apparently not right now. Doesn't help that there's a mountain in front of us. Just gotta get over that ridge. Lead me up. Come on, no. Get up there. Come on, you can do it. We've done it before. Come on. We're not trying to melt the mountain. We're just trying to climb it. Oh. Man, how far out of our way do we gotta go to get over this freaking thing? Ay, 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 ay. At least we're uncovering the map. It's nice. Not that we need to use this part of the map, but, you know. It looks like you can walk up. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. That looks like a not so path kind of path. You know what? It almost feels kind of odd going from yesterday with Dead Island 2 to this. Like, everything feels so calm and still, but it's like there's a lot more sound. Like, you can hear the wind and the footprints and the snow and all that. Like, it feels more alive, but like there's just like every few minutes you ran into a new place that was blaring music in that game, like all over the place. So it's just very different. Like, I don't obviously expect there to be too much music in this, aside from, you know, the people around the world that play the music that we can bring back to the village. But this is a game that took place in, you know, the 1600s compared to, you know, Dead Island 2 is pretty much like current times. The comparison is quite Jurassic. I said Jurassic, like the dinosaurs of dramatic. All right. Hang on. If we were to hit this path, would it lead us to where we're trying? Wait, what? Where did my map marker go? I mean, that's nice. At least going this way, we made it so that this is a lot more uncovered now. I still feel like there's gotta be something up in here, because this feels like it should be able to be covered. But, you know, then again... Oh, I guess that wasn't there? Oh, because I was thinking, like, up through here in Iga and then up through Omi. Like, all this on the side, I've ran down the whole thing. And it's like the roads just go down through this. Like, yes, you gotta go up here a little bit, but, like, a lot of this stuff is just woods and mountain. Like, but I guess I do need to go back through Yamato some. I guess I just ran through so quick. Okay, because we'll do this mission. Maybe we could cut over here, do that, and then There's another raider, so we cut up here. I want to get more of these because we're really, really far in our it's not. I know it's not a battle pass, but like our mission board or whatever. And I've been collecting points a lot. I mean, so like my katana is part of one of that. I did not actually use the actual sword because my sword was better, but I used the sheath, the handle, and the part that connects the blade all from it. It looks awesome. The costume is also from that, although the headpiece is from a different thing, but the costume is from there. I had to do it because every time you disappear into a shadow, into a bush, into any kind of hiding place, you disappear way quicker. And if you just like run right into a grassy area and duck, you're invisible to, I've noticed, to the other characters. You don't actually turn invisible like you do in some other games. You just are invisible to them, and the detection goes down a lot quicker. We've been able to do that through like just hiding behind a door. Get one the other guy saw, he came to investigate, got him, another guy saw, he came to investigate. Like it works so well. I love it. Also, another thing I love is being in a winter storm. The rainstorms are awesome too, but those happen so much more often, so you almost get used to them. But the winter storms are just like, not only do they make rain look real, but they also make blizzards feel real. Like, even to the point where you look up, like you can see that the visibility is dimmed by the storm, like it would in real life. That's crazy to me.
Wrong place, wrong time, little one.
Da-da-do. I was gonna kick you first. Dang, I'm level 50? I didn't know that at all. See, I don't know why it doesn't let me do some of my moves sometimes. It's like I'm hitting square and it won't do my move. Like, why?
This snow could help me find the rest of those winter raiders. This sounds like someone betrayed them.
This note? What note? Oh, marked another one. Kill. Alright. Okay, so I want to do this on our way. And then we're going to go up to this. And this. Once we get up here, though, I don't think we're going to, like, do this and this stuff yet. Because we can do this anytime. I want to get through the winter raiders because we can only do these during winter. Like, we were able to find the clues and stuff outside of winter, but the actual enemies only prowl during the winter. That's why they're called the winter raiders. So I'm trying to get all of it done. I know we have 2 seasons of winter, but I'm just trying to get as much done as possible before change characters, which I'm not even worried about. I to get through the fight quicker, especially if there's a lot of them. Like for like the bases, if there's only like one or two Daisho, I'll love to send him in because he'll just be able to go through everybody, get all that extra XP, and just boom, easy. But it's really hard to use him for some of these missions, especially the ones where you want to do like the quick assassination, take down 75% of the health. Like he is very bad at sneaking up on, like even in crouch and stuff. Like I feel like I get caught a lot. So.
Yep.
I don't know. I mean, again, they are the dualistic versions. Like, you know, you want her for the stealth, for the espionage, for the missions, but then you want him for just, you know, the tough fights. Like, because not only is he hit a lot harder, goes through a lot of people a lot quicker, but he also has 7 heals instead of, well, you know what, we have 5 now, actually, now that I think about it, because for a while we had 4 heals with her and 7 with him, but I guess we got enough health upgrades that she can hold 5 now. But regardless, I mean, it's still, I guess what I'm saying is I basically end up usually bringing Yasuke out when I die one too many times with Naoe. Because, like, I mean, I can go through her pretty quick with the stealth, you know, but then there's those situations where you got bosses with like 3, 4, 5, 6 people guarding him. That's usually when I call Yasuke in, because I'm like, you know, if they were spread out enough, perfect for Naoe. But if they're all grouped together like that and they see each other the second you do anything, it's just going to be an all-out brawl. You need Yasuke because you can separate and conquer. Like, if you see a really tough guy, go ahead and give him a Sparta kick. He's gone. You know, quick slice and dice of the backup, and then the guy comes back in and almost all the backup's gone. If you still need more time, especially if you're kicking him off any place with a real height, like, Yasuke is basically the champion of war, and Naoe is the champion of stealth. Which makes sense. Samurai, shinobi, literally in their job description to be stealthy and combative. Yeah, no, so yeah, it works. Checks out. I wonder why there wasn't a road to this. Some of the stuff that they have out here, I'm like, is it just because I'm cutting through stuff, or is it because, like, there's just no road? Like, it's just, I guess we're gonna try and, cause we don't have the hot spot right now, so we're gonna try and let the blue screen play out. I don't want y'all to miss the fight, though. Because right now we're heading to a destination that's just grab the loot and go. So, for right now, I'm just going to leave it be. But, I mean, if we get to any, like, actual mission and it's still not up, nah. I hate to leave y'all in the blue like that, but, you know, we were getting to a point where we're getting it to work. Although, hang on, let me try something. Let me see if this will work when we don't have a hotspot. That would be cool. It works! So cool! That's big friggin' news. That is big news indeed. Didn't know what hit him. Left, right, back, front, everywhere. Appreciate you still being here and hanging out with us. Yeah, it looks like we're still a bit laggy, but obviously we went back up really quick like that. So maybe it'll trail a little bit. But yeah, that's awesome. So we have now solved the problem of dropping dozens of times. We can now just say psych, no drop, just blue. That did nothing. It's much better in stealth. Whoa. Okay, this guy's a real swordsman here. Nice. Alrighty, I'll be taking this treasure, if you please.
Huh? I'll find out what's going on.
No, you won't. Ooh, was that one of those that I should have... No, it was for the mission, actually. It wouldn't say assassinate leader complete if it didn't. Yeah, okay. We're good then. Never mind. I was just nervous for a second. I want to see how much this does in stealth. 25. I hate when they block it. That's why I dislike spears so much, because they can cancel like everything you do. Except for heavies, I guess, but... I guess this must have been one of the camps that I cleared out, but then I didn't have scouts, so I didn't take stuff with me. Which is funny, I mean, I don't really even have anything left to build, and... Oh wait, yes I do. Never mind. I forgot. We finished the main area, but I do have that area on the side that we started working on. It only needs like 2 more buildings, but we could use these resources on that. But then after that, I mean, I made a whole little town. Like, there ain't much room for anything else other than like decorations. I'm really, really, really friggin' proud of that place. I want to make a video of it and like, you know, really capture it forever, because, I mean, I thought I was proud of the building we did in Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. The first and second time we made such nice places. Like, they were awesome. But like I feel like this is even further next level. Like, cause with the gardens I was able to do and the roads and all the buildings with the upgrades and you know, I really feel like I made like just what we're walking through. Like I made like a genuine looking city, aside from like the gates and stuff like that. You know, telephone. Well, no telephone poles, clotheslines or something. I don't know. Ooh, there's more. Terrible miss. Oh. And then we'll probably do these two since they're so close to each other. And then I guess we'll go down through here and get the Raiders. It's gonna be a journey back, but the bright side is we can get a lot of this stuff uncovered down through here, so I think it'll work out well. Oh wait, yeah, we actually do gotta fight these guys, because we want the stuff. Or does it matter? Maybe it doesn't matter. Are you sure about that? I mean, running away probably isn't winning, but you know, some. Yeah, I know I miss stuff when not going by the road, but I think it's always so cool to go up these streams and just like be in the nature as you travel. It's pretty cool. And then eventually you always find a good path to get your speed going again, but you know, enjoy it while it's there. Actually, you know, watching all this stuff lately about GTA 6, like I feel like this game looks next level, but that game looks like I don't even know. Like this is insane looking as like a video game, but that one almost looks like real life. Like I don't even know. Then again, you know, it's incredible to think that they're able to do all this when they're putting like that. So it's gotta be really next level. Plus, I heard that they made it for several different consoles over the years, so they like made it, then scrapped it, and made it and scrapped it again. Like, there's all sorts of rumors and stuff about that. So I was like, honestly, you gotta be even more impressed by something like this, because just to, I don't even know why I started putting them in the same boat, because it's such a different scale. Like,
Good day.
you sell gold? No freaking way. Oh, I can't afford. Hang on. We got so much Noway stuff to sell. Can't believe he sells gold. That's freaking awesome. The gold lets us fully upgrade something. So like if it's like level 36 and we're level 50, we can go from 36 to 50 for free. So having those 2 gold is like insane. I'll have to make sure to spread it between her and Yasuke, but yeah, that's really awesome. We'll probably do all the Winter Raider stuff, and once we know we got that stuff done, we'll probably fast travel back to the main base and get them all sorts of upgrades. Plus, I still need to go back there and upgrade the allies in the dojo, because I found out last time how to get them to veteran, but I didn't have the money. So we're collecting the monies right now. Well, depending on how much we have left after buying the gold, but I found out that those actually count for several different achievements. You get a couple for, upgrading Yaya all the way through, and then you get, some through all the way to upgrade all the ones, and which is another thing we need to make sure to go out of our way for. We need to get all the allies. Right now we have 2, and we're working on a 3rd, but it looks like there's 3 more other than that, possibly even 4, judging by how much space is in the circle on the tree. So yeah, and most games I'd break stuff down, but in this it's only worth a little one type of material. It's just not. I don't even know if it's really a material. It's this one. See, like we have 1,123 of it, and I don't know that we ever really use it for anything. So I'm like, I'm not gonna break stuff down anymore. I'm just gonna sell it. The money's more useful. Especially because like every time I go and spend money, I somehow magically spend all of it. Like, I don't know what it is. It's just maybe because you make so much of it in this that stuff just is more expensive or what, but yeah, nearly almost doubled our money now. And we've been collecting hats for a long time. I had a feeling it would be this way because, like, Yasuke had a lot, and we have only been getting his stuff for so long. So, like, us going through Noway stuff, like, we've probably played, half of our time with her, even just with Yasuke, but then there's also all that time we had from before Yasuke was in the game, so I mean, I have gone through and sold some of her stuff before, but I've never actually gone through and sold all this stuff. But it's about time we clear it up, because Yasuke's inventory has been cleared for a minute, because the last time we needed money we did this. So I figured, let's get Noway caught up. It is kind of tedious, but at least this way, the next time we sell, it won't be nearly as bad if we remember to sell before it gets to this point again. There's the last one. Alright, now I want that gold. Ooh, oh, I'm looking at rations. I was about to say, he had 5 gold, no way. Nice. How much of this do I have? 417? Wait, and this is for... Okay, yeah, we're not worried about those, but I think I will buy the leather. And I don't know why you can buy this stuff. I don't know what that's for. It's probably just for hanging up somewhere, but...
Farewell.
Alright, let's go get this raider. Yeah, and the other thing that we're supposed to do for this, these things, where is it? These things, is there's one all the way up here. And we've barely been in Wakasa, so we'll probably do that later on today, but that's going to be a journey. I mean, we'd probably have to start in the Ginbu Highlands. Probably go up through here, hit the viewpoint, and then hit that. Looks like there's a couple other distractions up there too, so maybe that'll be next though, because we don't, I mean, Tamaba is the same level, but it's got a lot less stuff going on. So I feel like we probably don't need to do stuff here yet. So maybe Wakasa is our next area once we finish down here. Although we do got to remember, Yamato we didn't finish. Yamato is literally the first area that I've gone through that I didn't fully finish as we went through it. Besides, I guess technically you have this, but like the main missions are different. I don't really view the main missions as being something that we left behind because it's popped up later on. Like we had it finished, but then, you know. Ooh, and we have one here too. Now that one we could probably just do after we're done down here because it's right next to the hideout where we're gonna go for upgrades. So, okay, kind of got a map of what we're gonna be doing for the next hour or so. Probably wouldn't be much more than an hour, I'd bet. Dang, it's like way back there. Oh, we already did that one. Kawakami! Dude, you know, I know this sounds weird, but like honestly seeing words like that really makes me want to get back to a Yakuza game. I found out some disappointing news. The Yakuza 0 Director's Cut that I've been waiting for, because I wanted to be able to play that, you know, and then we could play Kiwami 1 and 2. We could get the first 3 Yakuza games on stream, but it's a timed, for at least we hope, it's a timed release for the Nintendo Switch 2. And so it's not, we don't know when it's going to be on the PS4, PS5, all that. So, Winter Raider. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll, you know, June 25th when they release it, maybe they'll give us a kind of date when it might be on other consoles. Or maybe they'll just not even say that it's on other consoles, thinking maybe people will switch or get it on that or something. I don't know.
Why is this so hard to master? You are not old enough. Fight me. Here.
Ooh.
This letter says the Winter Raiders were once hired to protect. What went wrong?
I don't know how I got an Animus reward for that, but... Ooh, another gold piece? No freaking way. Ha. Need to get my credits up, though. Actually, is that refreshed? It is. What is that? Ooh, that's a mount. Yo, that... Oh, it's really freaking expensive, though. What the heck? I forget that you can add your own money into the game. That's probably the deal there, but... Ooh, that looks really cool, too, though. 15% chance to make enemies vulnerable on impact. That's literally a different version of the one I already have. Cool. Don't know if we'll be able to get any of those, but we'll see. I almost want to save up for that mount, though, because that looks freaking awesome. Like, you know, the weapons and trinkets and stuff end up becoming defective after a while. It's like, no point, but that mount, I don't think I'd ever have a different mount again. That thing looks insanely awesome. Alright, now we want to do this. Honestly, we'll probably do these two, and I do think I'm gonna hit this. Oh, wait, no. Actually, wait. We're gonna wait for that. Because that we'd have to be Yasuke. And that could change the season. We don't want to do that. So, yeah, we'll hit these two. And then we'll turn back around and head back for the other Winter Raiders. Definitely a dramatic way to turn around, but you know. Is this even like I guess it is a road. Just with all this snow covering it, you can't even tell. Which is another really cool thing. I don't think I've ever played an Assassin's Creed where like the snow covered the road over time like that. Like progressive. Like actually building up the snow drifts and stuff. That's pretty cool. I know they had stuff like that in like Red Dead Redemption 2, but like there's just so rare. Like those are the two games that I could think of. Now I'm sure that coming up this year there'll be games like Ghost of Yotai and you know, other open world type games that will have this stuff as well. But it still feels very new, very fresh, and I'm just gonna enjoy it while I'm gonna enjoy it while it's impressive, because eventually I know it's gonna be around so much that it's gonna be like, we're used to that by now. But for right now, it's really freaking cool. Like like every little bit of real touch that they put into these games, I appreciate every second of, because it do be feeling incredible. For real.
I should stay hidden here.
Something there!
Bye-bye. Oh, that fall didn't even hurt him. Maybe because of that armor, I guess. Okay, now let me find this real quick and then we will head back down. Okay, I don't really think we need that, to be honest, so we'll hold off. I just wanted to put it on the map. Now this, we have to be Yasuke, so we're gonna do Akiyumi. Now I want to see something real quick before you. Okay, so there's 3 of these left. And I think, yeah, 1, 2, and 3. So, yeah, okay. Let's get it. Hopefully this leads me through the undiscovered parts, but who knows. I do want to stick to the road this time though, because we have a long way to go, and cutting over the mountains will make it even longer. You know, it's funny, I always do that as like a shortcut, but honestly, with the way the mountains are in this, like, you know, the real feel of the mountain, it's just, you can't really make it a shortcut. Like, even if it would get you there faster, theoretically, all the places where the mountain won't let you up, and all the places, you know, like the trees and the slants and all this stuff that just slows you down, like, sticking to the road's gonna get you there a lot quicker. I know it, but I'm impatient, and impatient makes it take even longer. So it's like, you know, real counterintuitive, so I'm trying to get that out of my brain, because I'm so much that way of just get there quicker. I'd rather it be smarter, not harder. I'm making it harder, not smarter, you know? Like, genuinely. So, we're gonna do it the right way. Not to mention, it is very nice in this game where you just hit down once and point forward, and it's just always at a full sprint. Like, you need stamina for your character, but it's nice that you don't have stamina for your horse. I know that's not a realistic thing, but to me it's like having your horse go on car speeds. Like, it may not go that fast, but it's consistent and it'll stay that. It's like cruise control, you know? You gotta drive the wheel, but the whole car does the rest for you. It's kinda nice. I guess there was in the previous games, you could just get on the road and have it go to the destination for you, but I don't know. I always kind of found that boring. Like, literally, usually when I did that, I would do that to, like, answer a text or, like, do something on my phone real quick, so I just hit it on the road and let it go. But that was the only rare time that I did. Most of the time, I just did it myself, even though you could do it auto. Dang, wait, they have the snow covering that, too? That blizzard really hit us hard. That's crazy. Again, I know we were just talking about it earlier, but the fact that the snow builds up to this degree, covers the paths, the lanterns are half under the snow, like the snow drifts actually stack up to feet. Like it genuinely has such a real feel. Like, 'cause I mean, I really feel like you look at this game, if you take the character of the horse out of this scene that we're running through right now, this would look like real life. Like, especially the sky, like all those sunsets and sunrises. Like, I mean, yes, it looks like the nicest, you know, thing that you could see, like the best sunset that you could walk out on your front lawn to ever see, but it is very real feeling. Definitely a spectacle, but not impossible. Yeah. It's cool. Yeah, actually, you know, it'd be really cool to go to Japan in the winter. Like, I don't know how much of this kind of stuff you could see, obviously, because this is the 1600s, but it'd be I mean, I've always wanted to go to Japan. I never thought about what season I'd want to go to Japan, but it would be really, really cool. Alright, so did that bring us through the area at all? Not really, but at least this part will. A little bit. I think I'm just gonna have to take it. Like, at this point in the game, getting to those areas that are shaded on the map just don't make sense. You just be going out in the forest, hitting a dead end, turning around. It's like you're uncovering map you never even will use. So I think I don't need to do that. Yeah. I'll be taking that. 30. Not crazy, but they're all 30. I think that could be a little bit more, but also I think the idea is they want you to, like, the more you're playing, the more that you can unlock each of the little things. And since the things are limited, it kind of makes sense that they don't want to give you a whole bunch.
Stay out of sight in case they are hostile.
This mistake will be your last.
Are you sure about that?
Or yours. Information about the Winter Raiders, and something about the Gobo Elder. I wonder why they have a grudge against him.
I wonder if you just can't do that anymore. That's what it appears like. You used to be able to start a whole fire like that, but I guess not. Huh. Maybe they're being more tame with this game? Whatever. I don't know why I was so concentrated on that, but... okay. Wait. Okay. Oops. Gotta get out of the red zone first. Ooh, wait, what's this? Enemy base. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use the Pathfinder more often because I feel like it really keeps me to my path, literally, you know. Although I don't know why I haven't gone backwards like that, but it also shows me these hidden paths that I'd never even noticed. I know it keeps me more on the main road, so we're not really uncovering map as much anymore, but you know, so. I do wonder how we're gonna get into this one, because the last time I was up here it wasn't during winter and I couldn't find the cave. So I guess maybe now that it's winter the cave will just magically be here? I don't know. But also following the path may get us there. Oh hey, there's no snow up here. What the heck?
Yep.
Got all kinds of stuff in here. Oh, I have no kunai. Well, that's
Let's go. Get her.
wait a second. Would this? Ah, he went the wrong way. You took out your own guy. Ow! Why you be doing the unnecessary? Yeah, it did show me a different way. Cool. See, that's really what I want to be finding. Like, I don't need to really uncover all the areas. I just need to find the paths through them. Like, the parts of the map we need uncovered just really needs to be the parts to navigate, because I need to stop going through all those forests and stuff. Like, I need to just see my paths, take the paths. So this Pathfinder, really, I didn't want to do it originally because I didn't want it to be like tailoring me towards, you know, just the mission. You know, I kind of thought I want to make my own path, but I'm noticing there's a lot less of like stuff just in a meadow randomly here with just finding it in the wilderness like older Assassin's Creeds. It's like you genuinely have to follow the paths and just go find the stuff like on the path, which makes everything a lot more accessible for sure. So I do like how they did it. I do. And the path system is very nice. It is nice to be able to just like go to whatever you want to go to. Like, even you could even mark just a random marker.
What could that
Like,
be?
that's pretty nice to me.
You will not
Oh, the five. All we had was son. Our witches. Take what we are owed. We share the full day denied. After our labors, we bled. So they must.
Whoa.
We fought when they refused. They will pay.
Jinbei? Hey, literally, it's Jinbei. Noise. Dang, we got 2 mastery points for defeating him. Really?
Give me one shot.
Your transgressions will not remain unpunished. My people will know peace again. They'll know quiet. You call yourselves elite warriors, heroes of the war. Something, because this dude punched me in the freaking face. What this?
won't get away.
I guess not,
Damn.
Good dodge, I guess. Your transgressions will not remain unpunished. My people will know peace again. They'll know quiet. You call yourselves elite warriors, heroes of war, honorable men and women. There's no honor in death. To this, I promise you. Wap bop ba da boo. Um, I guess let's just head back up. We got one more, I believe. Is that the last one? I mean, it might be like the last one, and then it might open up to somebody else. Or, you know, for all we know, we get this last guy and it connects us to one of the main circle guys, frankly. Very possible. Okay, now this is the last. Oh, well, actually, it's not that far. It's the last one of the winter that we needed to do. I don't think I'm going to do that one. Oh, wait for that. Because I'm gonna change to Yasuke for those two. So I guess what I'm thinking is we'll finish this and then we'll fast travel here as Yasuke. We'll go grab this. We'll go over here and grab this. And then we'll get these. And then we're probably gonna venture our way into Wakasa to get this, and we'll probably do these down here. I actually don't know what that goes to. But yeah, something like that. I want to get these missions done for the points. Speaking of, let's get our mastery in. Now we got is that? Yeah, that's enough actually. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this then. And then the rest was in this tools. So what is this? Interesting. How do we get yeah, I want to do this. Oh, additional health segment. What? I could have done that this whole time. Yeah. Ooh, wait, actually. Oh, no, that costs 5. Gotta get further in the story for that one. I might just set up. I might just save up. Unless, is there something in her stuff that we don't need? But yeah, no, that's for... Wait, no, it's not. What the heck? Well, reset that then. I don't know why that was even... I guess I just forgot about it. Alright, and then that's just one more though, huh? Alright. Keep working towards it. Yeah, let's go get this last raider. Ooh. Could you get me back to a path? I see no line. I feel like swimming across is not the move. But now that I jump down here, I don't know what option I have. There we go. Back to civilization. I don't know if a road counts as civilization, but you know what I mean. I guess it kind of would, because the path is like kind of put together by, I guess, by travel, because it's not like they make these paths, but like I don't know why you would even say that when you haven't made contact with me once. I mean, that question should be quite obvious. Can't touch this, that's why. Are you sure about that? Well, I'm out of here. I honestly only started fighting because I thought I was at the destination, and now I realize this is just a overtaken town. I assume there'll probably be a mission here at some point. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what I've been told. All I know is I'll get in there someday. I don't know. Ayo, ayo, how we doing? How we feeling? Oh, Excuse me. This is an interesting path. Right there on the seaside. Dang, that looks a lot better. I mean, there's still some spots, but it's a lot better. I like that we cleared a lot of this area up. Now, when we go up to Wakasa, I'll feel like I really accomplished some stuff down here. Of course, I don't know, should we... Partially, I want to go back to Yamato and finish the exploration there, but there's not really missions there anymore. I don't know. Also, hopefully it's still winter. I don't think a season passed, but I'm noticing I'm not seeing snow anymore. Is it because we're like in a different region? Ayo. Get this guy before he starts landing good shots.
What's done is done. The raiders will terrorize the people no more. Time to have a word with the Elder. This letter contains information that can be useful. More about those winter raiders and their whereabouts.
Okay. Okay. Where did that pop up then? Ah. Where is he? Oh. Oh, it's in the same village where I got this guy. What a happy coincidence. Huh.
The raiders, are they...
You knew they were soldiers. They protected you once, and you banished them? I don't understand why.
One must make difficult decisions at times. You should understand this.
Your choices, your actions created enemies. You, Elder, are responsible for all their bloodshed.
And you are responsible for their end. The matter is resolved.
What? Does it make a difference? I don't know. Like, is this gonna come back to bite us? I feel like we're just giving away free money if we don't.
I'll take what we agreed on.
As you wish.
Your people may be free, but until they are free of your leadership, know that I will be watching.
Fine. Now, be gone. What's done is done. Get out of my sight.
And that changed the season. Okay. I guess it makes sense. We defeated the Winter Raiders, so now winter moves on. Now, this was another one. Oh, progress further in the story. The last of Yokai. I know I was working on that for something. Okay, well, I don't see anything else we can do right now, so just out of curiosity, where is this mission? It's right there. Okay, so what we wanted to do here, we're gonna go ahead and travel here as Yasuke and grab this, and then I'm gonna finish up Yamato real quick, because it just makes sense to boom, 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 get those. You know, if there's any mission up there, we'll definitely do it, but other than that, then we'll head back to the main base, and, speaking of, I didn't even think about that, but, we have a lot of upgrade points for Yasuke. Interesting. This is out of 7-3. Okay, so I guess what we'll do, well, I might as well go ahead and put the 2 into this that I can still do. But then I'm going to put the rest into his bonuses. Because he doesn't have anything else to do right now. So and then we'll do afflictions, and how about critical damage?
I am a simple woman, samurai. I have no poems or mysteries to give you. All my style offers is this. 60 years at the tip of the blade. 60 years spent making war on those who would ravage the lands I steward. Will you accept what I have to teach?
Okay, so this, I think, you know what, the spear is probably, start talking, I start messing up. I feel like the spear is probably the easiest to master, because it's a lot, not the weapon itself, it's a lot slower in the buttons that you press for the combo. But I thought I saw L1. That was on me. final round. I'm bad. It threw me off that I was so late on that first one that I wasn't ready for the next, so I clicked the wrong button. Done deal. Alright, and then actually with those up, wait, hold up, what's in the Animus? It's got like an exclamation point for some reason. Oh, hey. Ooh, and we almost got a new weapon coming. Oh, and it's for, not only is it insanely cool, but it's for Yasuke. So we might actually be able to use it. That looks really freaking cool though. I like that a lot. Honestly, just the blade, the handle, the add-on, the sheath, it's all right. But the blade, ooh, that's special. All right, what was I gonna do? Go over here, right? So we want to let's go ahead and mark everything because there's enough that we can. Oops. Figured that was one too many. We'll deal with those after the fact. There's one there too, though.
My bones are old, but my stock is of great value.
Okay. 600% affliction buildup with what? I'll take that. That's insane. That's it. I thought you were a different kind of vendor, but I'm glad I checked because we walked away with a very nice upgrade that we can put on at some point.
Ja.
Never would I have thought to look here, but hey. Uchibaki's hidden stash. Oh, I guess we must have found this location a long time ago and just never realized where it was. Fix that.
Hey! Kuzo.
It's such a little spot, but it shows so much. Hey, welcome in, a real bad Santa. How we doing? How we feeling? How's your day going? All the way down here. I guess we can go see what that is.
Too many haystacks around here anyway.
Yeah, that's cool. In the snow, it actually renders his armor rolling through it. What the heck? Bruh, let me just skip down. Just jump, it's not that far. Thank you. I think this was just a little town, but... Yeah. Alright, there's one there. I need a path.
I'm sworn to defend this post. Certainly. Good, good.
It says the Pathfinder is on, but where's the path? Oh. Ah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that works. And then we'll cut down into down here through these to that, and then I guess we'll just go here and then here. Cut across, go here. Yep. Got a nice clean path for us. Although that's theoretically, because we don't actually know if there will be a path for us, but you know, that's at least what I'm trying to do. Bruh. That's actually what it wants me to do. It was supposed to be up top, but...
Kuzo.
Okay. Yeah. Alrighty. Wait, what? Oh. How do I get up there, though? Bro, give me a break. Come on now.
That was not ideal.
No kidding. Alrighty. I'm going to go eat some supper real quick, and then we'll be back for the afternoon. I appreciate you guys being here, hanging out, lurking. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much for spending the time with the Steve-O stream today. I appreciate you and everything you do, and I'll be back in just a few. Alright. I shall be back. Y'all are amazing. I appreciate you. Oh no! Thing always mutes itself when I set it down. Appreciate you with the emos, real bad Santa. Let's check here what we got. I see you as well, Nico. How we doing? How we feeling, y'all? Appreciate you being here. Wow. You know, we're getting so far into this map to the point where, like, we're getting to viewpoints and there's nothing for us to find. It's pretty crazy. Also, I don't know how I'm going to get to the top of this with Yasuke. Go ahead and... Alright, there we go. Okay, so we need to see if we can climb. Like, will it let us climb this? It's a now way thing, huh? That's questionable. We'll see if it lets us do it. Oh? Persevere, and you shall achieve. Why does it say that the chest is underground? Area not available. Okay. Down to do a party? Yeah, of course, bro. Just let me know when the invite's there. Because I don't get the notifications, but... Yeah, no, bro, I'm definitely down. Alright, it's 3. Oh, gotcha. Oops. Hey, how's it going, bro? Pretty good. Uh-oh. Huh. Yeah, no, I just got done with the Winter Raiders, which was what I was working on last time. I don't think I have any other seasonal enemies, but that was rough. I could find all the information about them, like all through all the other seasons, but I couldn't actually find any of the targets unless it was during the winter. Yeah. So far, there's just there was the one yokai that could only be found during the summer, and I think there was another yokai that could only be found during the winter. But then these winter raiders, they literally only raid during the winter, so none of them were out and about during the other seasons. So yeah, that was like a whole tree that is fully only winter. But it was so weird because I got really deep into the information. like throughout the other seasons, I was able to get information for people that had been raided in the winter, villages that had been burnt down, like all these different things. Turns out, well, is that, I don't know, I don't want to spoil it, but, well, okay, yeah, it's kind of not really a spoiler. Basically, they are, soldiers that were hired, and then they were betrayed. So, like, that's why they do it seasonally. They know that's the best season where the people are the weakest, where they can, you know, they're doing it, like, militarily, you know? And they're getting people in the mountains where they're, you know, they can't really get rescued too easily, and, like, little as they know. Something, yeah, it makes sense though to me, because it's like, you know, they're in the middle of this, when they got snow all over them, they're like hidden in the snow, like, you know, makes sense. But yeah, no, I did the rest of that because, right, yeah, well, because last time I had gone through all the missions to set it up, but I, like, dude, it was crazy. I went to one of them that said that the guy was in a cave. The cave didn't even exist except for winter. Yeah. I guess. Yeah, only exists, exactly. So it's like, I don't know. That's what I figure. Maybe like, or maybe like during the summer that'd be like a waterfall or something maybe. Yeah. It also may possibly be because I just recently started using this Pathfinder thing. So I may have been able to figure out how to get there, but I was just trying to go over the mountain like I normally do. So this time I used it. I've actually been using this Pathfinder a lot today because I realized I didn't like it before because I wanted to explore my own and kind of make my own way. But I realized, like, it's a great thing to use. Like, if you're lost in the woods and can't find your path, you can just flip it on and it'll lead you back to the closest path. Like, it's actually pretty handy.
I have orders, sir. You must comply. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's funny, like, all these things that I said that I wouldn't do because I wanted to do the stuff on my own, turns out they're really just there for convenience. Like, not doing it is kind of just... Yeah, well, I know, but I mean, like, you know, we... Yeah, no. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't know, because it's like, there's a, like, you know, the older Assassin's Creed, you almost wouldn't want something like that, because there was stuff just in the middle of a meadow, in the middle of a forest, without no path to it, you just had to go find it. But now it really doesn't want you to go off in the forest or over the mountains, like, it really wants you to stay on the paths. Right, but it's like, oh, yeah, see, the plus side for that, I found this thing in the store that said reveal all gold, or all legendary chests on the map, and it was for, like, it was for 300 Helix points, which is what I had, so I was like, I've had the 300 Helix points in the last, like, 3-4 games, I've never used it, and I was like, this is a perfect time to use that, and so now they're just everywhere on my map. Cool part about it is though is they don't. It's not like there's 1,000 markers on the map. They just pop up when you get nearby. So like if you zoom into around where you are, it'll show you maybe like 3, 4, 5 of them around you. But it's not like a whole just map overloaded with them like that.
May the winds guide you back to my shop.
Yeah. Well, I just got the golden chest one because like.
Something's moving.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like a lot of times when you start doing that in this day, you just end up in the middle of the forest not having done something for like an hour. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like this is like it. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I can't tell you how many times that I went off into the thing because like I see like a stream. I love to just take the stream as my road and just enjoy the nature out like that for sure. Yeah, but I found that's usually what the way I do it now. Rather than I sometimes I'll try and skip over the mountain to get somewhere faster, but I'm realizing that's taking longer. It's not a shortcut really, so I tend to wait until I find a stream and then just go up the stream because then all you got to do is go over the waterfalls. You can go full speed until the waterfalls. The forest does get frustrating, especially with a mountain. You end up walking like 2 steps at a time, just like trying to push up. So the mountains have started to get irritating, but I do really like the streams. It's like that video I seen a while ago where it showed Odyssey, Valhalla, and Origins like walking through the streams and with the trees changing colors and like all this stuff. It's really cool. Oh yeah, bro. What'd you think of that GTA trailer, huh? Map. Yeah. And I think that's the coolest part about it too is right. That's what that's what they released too is that video they said was equal parts gameplay, equal parts like story missions. So like a lot like I don't know exactly what scenes because it was so seamless you really couldn't tell which is which. But I assume
I'm sorry. This
yeah, I thought it was yeah. Dude. Yeah, well, for the big thing I thought was within the game was gonna introduce it, but it was like the real him. You know what I mean? Like I genuinely at first, before it showed the other character with the shirt off, and you could obviously see the graphics, that just that guy's face with his sunglasses, he looked literally real. Like I thought somebody was about to like introduce the game to us, you know? Like it literally until it flipped to the game character, I'm like, this is real. What the heck? I don't know what it is about those glasses that just throws it off. Like it takes away any of the fakeness that might kind of be there, and it just eliminates it. Because the part, like I don't know, I feel like a big part of like, yeah. No, I was gonna say I feel like a big part of like what they're doing is like. Or any of these in general that like don't quite look real but almost look real. I feel like a lot of like in the eyes, you know, and like on that, like the rest of the face can look entirely real, from like the face structure to the nose to the mouth, like the teeth, it all looks real. But then like the eyes always kind of throw it off, and I think that's why it looks so good with the sunglasses, because it's like it completes the picture of making it look like ultra realistic. Yeah, dude, I can't wait to actually like get into that game and like, cause like you know the first trailer was really like an overview of the game, like it really just kind of showed what the map looked like almost. It did give a couple of attractions. Yeah, no, I don't know. Yeah, the first one, I comparison of GTA 5's map compared to GTA 6. Dude, so basically they show the GTA 6 map next to GTA 5, and the GTA 5 map looks like, because it's so zoomed out, it looks like the San Andreas desert or something. Like it legitimately, it went from like like a decent, pretty bad. Yeah, that's exactly. It reminded me like the Crew 2, except that instead of trying to be all the states and you travel like 5 states in 2 seconds, it actually is like one singular state that's like I think the second video said that there was 6 regions, so they're like really really big regions. Hmm.
Someone, please!
Is it still, does it like have the red bar in it? But it did refresh. I found out that that magic trick I was talking about, I was using when we had the hotspot. It works regularly. I can literally just go to my Wi-Fi, click the Wi-Fi off, and click it back on. Go back in the game. It changes the un fixable blue screen to the fixable blue screen, and is instantly back on as soon as I turn the internet back on. I just restart the stream. Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't know. I find it really funny though, because like how like when you would have the drop, like within a minute of like it being down and bringing it back up, it would literally come back and it would be back in the green. There'd be no lag. It'd be perfectly fine, as if there was not really a problem. It just decided to have a little like speed bump. Yeah. Well, now I know how to fix it without dropping. Like this has happened 3 times today with shadows, but if you look, we have 2 hours and 36 minutes. It's not split up. It's one video. Uh, uh, yeah, dude. Especially for 7-hour videos, dude. We having 15 videos in a day. Like that should not have been happening. I should have figured this out sooner, but yeah. Which I'm noticing now is another good thing about being able to bring it back like this. It refreshed for you, didn't it? You didn't ever see it like the red button pop up out of being a magic trick to now I realize it literally is magic. Like like I'm not joking anymore. You just literally flip a switch and it's like, "Oh, I'm fine now."
Huh?
I don't know. tell you about this. So you know how when I was working on these mastery points in this, or the mastery points. Well, I just gave away what I was trying to say. The knowledge points, I mean. And you notice how, like, once you were getting to a certain point, you were kind of like, okay, I'm running out of things to use my knowledge for. Well, I was, right? Well, dude, no, I mean, literally, I have everything in Assassin, I have everything in Shinobi, I have everything in Katana, except for the stuff that I need to progress the story further. But what it turns out is the knowledge rank keeps going. So I'm about to get to knowledge rank 8. They have, you hit the knowledge rank thing, and it gives you a whole different tree of these things. It's like, increase it. Yeah, you have to be level 40. Yeah. Yeah. Of course, actually, I don't. Maybe level 40 is the wrong thing, because this bottom level is knowledge rank 6. The second level is knowledge rank 7, and I'm about to unlock knowledge rank 8. So actually, you probably don't need to be level 40. You just need to find that many. And by the way, I was gonna say the level 5 is like 30. Are you really? Wow. Exploring between not even missions, like the I do a lot of the assassinations, but then I also go to the question marks and the viewpoints. Like I take it on like as ooh, wow, it dropped again. What the heck? I take it on as you normally do, except instead of exploring, I guess I kind of beeline from place to place. Like my yeah, I guess the plus side with this is like across all the Assassin's Creed that I've played besides Odyssey and Valhalla, many different side missions. There's a whole lot of area to explore that has nothing to do with the stories. Like I've noticed a lot of areas that I'll go through practically the whole area and it's just viewpoints. And it's like this is definitely the game. Like I mean, dude, you could literally play this for 2-3 days straight, 24 hours a pop, and you probably still wouldn't be halfway done with it. Dang. I don't even know. I got a new game coming. So I was trying to get those new ones. I've been really trying to get that, oh man, what's the name of it? I always forget the name of it because it's such a complicated name. You've probably seen stuff about it. It's like the big game that everybody's been talking about. I know I've looked it up before. I wonder if I can find it in my history real quick. I mean, I don't know. It may not be up your alley because it's turn-based, but it's it's being a lot of people like I talked to Nishi about it. He was playing it the other day. Like a lot of people are saying it's game of the year, which I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I really like that. The whole game is being like